And welcome back to our playthrough of Strider for the NES. First thing I'm going to do is go back to China for a second, a quick second hopefully. You know that first file that you analyzed, Ryuzaki says that he forgot his boots in China? Well, I forgot his boots in China, or at least that's what I suspect. So, if I did, I'll keep this in the video just for your benefit so you can see it and not make the same mistakes I did. And if I did not do that, then you won't see this anyway. It's easily understandable that I confuse like the magnet boost with his quote-unquote attack boots. I don't even remember what the attack boots do. I just remember that there is another chamber here in China, pretty much just below me. Man, that guy was so hard the first time. Now it's just like, yeah, whatever. It's the only death I actually had so far. Right? Maybe I had a whole bunch and I edited them out. Nah, I didn't. I wouldn't lie to you, good people. Ugh. Again, the jumping. Ugh. Every now and then. Takes a rough turn. Yeah, there we go. Attack boots acquired. So that's all there is to it, and I'll be able to take this tube right up to the top and jump in and out of here. Then I can continue on with my quest, which I should pause and check and see what I actually have first, what I'm missing. So key 3 and 4. So I think my next destination is back to Kazakh again, if I'm not mistaken. Sorry, it's been like 2 days between playthroughs and I don't entirely remember where we left off. I knew it was just after China and the attack boots. But since I have key 3, that must mean that I have to go back to Kazakh and defeat that Kane, or sorry, not Kane, the Zane project thing that we have over there. No, not time for Australia yet. You would think it would be, but no. You will get sick of going to this level so many times. I'm sure you're sick of it already. I definitely am. Although this trip will give you a little bit of closure. Like you'll notice, well, you can't see it right now, but on the other side, further to the right, there's some tube connections that sort of end abruptly. You can't go down them, you can only go up. And for a little while, you got to be wondering, okay, well, how the hell do you get to those, or where do those lead to or come from? And you will pretty quickly know. See exactly where we're heading. I mean, obviously, it's from this underground section here. Oh, you jumping beans, sons of guns. Those guys are just annoying more than anything. They're not dangerous. Ah, it's so tempting to save 30 energy for that warp, but I really don't want to die down here either. And I've been foolish with my health so far. Oh man, yeah. And then you slide right into spikes. Yeah, I don't understand how running into the side of those hurts you. Some things we're just not meant to know. Yeah, see, that's one area where you'd be able to zip back up to the upper part of the level. not sure if I'm supposed to be going here or the other way, in all honesty. At least here. So I definitely have to make a stop here, if nothing else. Yeah, these Zane project branches are not terribly difficult. Especially after you keep leveling up. I mean, it's just, there's nothing to it. File number 5 acquired, so that's probably going to unlock the next level. So whatever happens to be over there. Actually, I forgot that once you defeat those, it ports you out automatically. So that's kind of a boon. File 5 analyzed. Commander-in-Chief Mr. Facius Clay. We, the Strider-Matic unit, will protect the Zane in Africa. That seems like something that maybe Hiryu doesn't entirely agree with. Kind of sounds like a plan that we need to be going to, mess up. So that's precisely what we're going to do. Transfer down to the surface. Zoop. There's not a whole lot going on in this level, but it's kind of long, I guess. There's nothing tricky about it. Alligators and swamps and jungles. When will you people learn? Africa's more than just jungle and blow darts and bongo drums. Come on now. This is a stage where, like, the weird lag in the jumping can be a real scourge. Doesn't seem so bad so far, but there are going to be areas where you can fall down. Like there, I could have ended up right back at the beginning of the level had I not been amazingly awesome. It gets much worse though, because I'm going to be entering like this cavern area, if I recall correctly. That seems like it'd be, oh no, that's like fatal. I'm going to have to start back at the beginning. Not so. It's just annoying. It's going to cost you some health. Get through. Just bull rush through it. Yeah, see, here's the cave area. It almost looks like an ice cave. An ice cave inside Africa. Well, whatever, I guess. This part can be a little bit confusing. There's, you're looking for another, obviously, as Matic had said in his file, you're looking for one of the Zane project trees, or whatever the hell you want to call those things. But there's, the path to get there is not super obvious. Like there's platforms and water and everything below there, like that path below. That's not where you're supposed to go, though. Generally, anytime you see these things pumping out sparks, you know you're on the right track. And I need to heal, or we're going to be doing this yet again. Well, thanks for the energy, but what I'd really like even more than that is health, although I guess energy can beget health. See, here you have to wait for a platform. Yeah, one of these. Oh my god. Oh, that's going to cost me. That's going to cost me a lot of time. If you were speedrunning, you'd hit reset right there. I mistimed that because I thought he came all the way back to the edge of the platform where I was, but at least I get to show you now, like this bottom area, kind of what happens if you screw it up. Let this be a warning to you. Don't be like Mike, not in this case anyway. As you can see above, there's like an area where it has that weird column transition area. This is where the jump. Oh my god. This is terrible. Yeah, you want to try and advance the screen as far upward as possible, but man, it's part luck. Ugh. So I'm almost back to the top. No. Good Lord. Oh. Man, this is cruel. Okay. So now I'm right back where we started. And we'll slide through here. And we're going to do it right this time. I promise. After I heal. Notice how as we level up, we're getting more and more spells. We're going to get some better medical spells as well, because right now I'm having to use pretty much 2 in order to replenish my life. And even then, it's kind of iffy. It's really hard to get away from those things. At least I drop energy, but man, it's a pain in the ass having to do this every time. Those blow dark eyes, like really? Okay, so that platform does not come all the way to the edge. I mean, if you didn't know that that was coming, why would you be waiting for it, you know? Okay, so I got it this time. Now we're where we need to be. And it's going to be another Zane project tree just beyond here. Sure, there's like computer looking stuff in the background, but is it really doing anything? Once this little cube is dead, it's pretty much game over for the tree. Kaboom! Nothing to it. Doesn't even do all that much damage, really. And that is our file 6. That would be the last one. I like that it at least teleports you out at the end, because yeah, it would be extremely annoying to have to go back to the start of that level. File 6 analyzed. Love that grid. I'm Fastius Clay. I have an appointment with Matic in Los Angeles. Take care of things when I'm gone. Ooh. Well, doesn't he look all sorts of evil? Sheena! Sheena! Where did she go? I bet she's in Los Angeles. I don't even remember for sure, but if I had to guess, I would think it'd be a pretty good guess. So let's transfer down. See what's the haps. You see my hit points are going up quite a bit now. To take care of those Zane project things. Gain health and levels rather quickly through that. Now, if you go through these, if you go through these tubes, I feel it's pretty obvious. Yeah, it'll send you back to the beginning there. So you gotta watch out for that. Oh no, not this guy. Not this guy that takes like 2 hits to kill. Spare me! Man, Los Angeles sure has changed. Here you, please defeat Matic. Get revenge for me. Oh no, Sheena. She just looks like she's hurt though, really. She doesn't... I have no idea if she's dead or killed. The game might have been really taking liberties with characters. This is ridiculous to me. I mean, just wait for this. Ha! You fools. This tempered glass can't be broken by human power. You should have sided with me as Matic did. So your glass force field forced Matic to betray the Striders. And look at this guy. He's like the freaking Maxell guy in his chair. Like, it's ridiculous. And he thinks a force field is going to, like a glass shield is going to save him. Bing, 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 bing. Kaboom. Done. What do you think was going to happen there? Like, what was his escape plan? That can't be true. That can't be true. You monster. Ah, oh, you monster. You beast. Stay away from me, you beast. And with that, we have acquired key number 5. Oh my god. What kind of final layer is that for a bad guy? In Los Angeles is just kind of hilariously pathetic, if nothing else, I would say. Key number 5 gets you access to Australia, which we will do next time on the finale of Strider for the NES. I'm Mike. I will see you very shortly. Peace out. If you like this video, or you just like the sound of my voice for some odd reason, why not like, share, and subscribe to our channel? I do it for you.